It is okay for you to ask for help. Like, no, bitch, do you hear me? It is oh fucking okay for you to ask for help. And as I'm saying this, I'm dying laughing because it's like it's the simplest idea, phrase. It's such a simple concept, and yet I mean, I'd stop using it. So I don't know about anybody else, but I'd stop using it. And rightfully so, because I come in contact with people who have let me know that I can never come to them again. So maybe I should be using it with the right people. And I'm learning that. That's a learning moment for me as well. I've been on vacation. I'm out meditating and praying outside in the wilderness. I'm saying the wilderness, it's really outside in the backyard. Getting in touch with nature, running away from wasps and bees and all the bugs and all these things. And, I've realized that I'm coming from a space from surviving to thriving. I'm no longer in this space to where I am scratching and scratching for every dime and dollar that I have. I'm no longer, in this space of exasperation. I'm more in this space of flowing and allowing and aligning. And that's new for me. Like, that's a foreign concept for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's a foreign concept for me to just be in this space, to be surrounded with the things that I have asked for and prayed for, like for them to be here and me to be living this life. Not all of the things, but a lot of those things. And so I look at it as I don't know, like a soldier who's been at war. You've been at war for so long. When you finally come home, there's no war here. The war is different, but there's no war here. There's no reason for you to have, your gun in your hand. There's no reason for you to sleep with your weapon right next to you. There's no reason for you to be on alert so much. You can calm down. You can relax. You can, release. The war is over. And you don't know how to. And so in this state, I've just been meditating and praying and trying to figure out, what can be done, what steps should be taken. And like I said, I don't do these videos and I don't do these talks thinking that I know it all. I am not that person. I am going through these things and I'm trying to be the person that I wanted or that I needed when I was growing up. And so I don't want to give you information that I wouldn't take on my own. So like I said, I'm going through this and it's crazy because we don't understand. We don't always know how to just receive. We don't always know how to feel worthy or deserving of things. We don't always know how to put our weapons down. We don't always know how to be in the receptive mode of what is being given to us. And so I just begin to ask, because by now at this time, my relationship with my creator is so, laid back. It's it's laid back like I am. And I'm just like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to be doing this. How is it that I am guided to be this person who talks to people and, when I don't know the answer? And I get this aha moment. Like, duh. You're helping them find the answers just like you're getting the answers. You're talking about things that you know. And a lot of people need to understand that they're not out there by themselves. And I'm like, okay, but this particular situation right here, like, I'm in this space where I'm in love. I am happy. I have broken so many generational curses. My life does not look the same as anybody I know of, anybody I've grown up with, I'm such a weird, awkward person. Like, yes, somebody needs to hear this, but how do I get to this other point of being able to put my weapon down? Like, I need some help with that. And I could hear it clear as day, like, bitch, just ask for help. And like, it was the most hilarious thing. It was so fucking hilarious. Like, it's so hilarious because it's the simplest thing there is. It's the simplest thing there is. Like, all you have to do is ask for help. It's okay. You're now in a space to where you can ask for help. You are now in a protected space. Like, we have fought these wars and, these spiritual wars and these mental wars, and we have fought these battles, in life, and we have gotten to this point to where, yes, we are in a space where things may look foreign to us and we don't always have the answers, but there are people there. You can now feel comfortable and feel safe in asking them for help. You know what? I don't quite know what to do with this situation right here. Do you have some information? Hey, you know what? I'm looking for this, this, and this. Do you kind of know? Oh, okay. So you can show me somebody you are now in a space to where you can put your weapon down, because everybody who is on your side now is here. They're here for you. And if they're not here for you, then they should be dismissed right now. But at this moment where we are now, those people are weeded out. And if they're not completely weeded out, they're on their way out. And you know who they are, so don't ask them shit. Don't ask them shit. But I'm saying that now you are surrounded by love. Now you are surrounded by your guides. Now you are surrounded and guided to the point to where you can just take a deep breath. And I swear, as soon as I asked for help, it felt like my life exhaled. Like, finally. Finally. Because we're not put on this earth to know all the answers. And I think that's what it is. We're in this age of technology. And with technology comes every last answer that you want. Like, I'm literally Googling, how to make okra and sausage. Like, you can Google whatever it is. Like, and you can find the answer for almost everything. And I think that's what that is. We are so loaded down with technology and so surrounded by answers that it makes us feel weak, or maybe it makes us feel inadequate, that we don't know all the answers. But you're not supposed to know every last answer. You're supposed to watch a lot of this life unfold. You're supposed to take joy in every moment. You're supposed to understand that the here and the now is just as important as whatever happens after that. We're supposed to understand that this moment is a gift. It is a gift. It is a gift, and you're not supposed to do this alone. That's why you are surrounded by a team of people. That's why you are surrounded by your creator, your guides, your ancestors, whatever it is that you believe. You're not alone. You're not alone in this. You are not expected to do this by yourself. That's the answer. That's the key. Like, your life is waiting for you to ask for help, and you would be surprised at what happens after that. We are so much in control of everything. And hey, I am not upset with anybody for being in control, because I realized as a Pisces, just going with the flow, whatever, my life just went and did whatever. And I was just like, yeah, great. Well, okay. Deal with that when I have to. And then when I had to deal with it, it was shit. It was a lot of shit to deal with. So I get being in control. I get having to have your hand in everything. I get all of that. But when you've come to this point in life, when you have paved the way, when you have done the work, when you have done all it is that you are supposed to do, there's a moment where you have to give the rest to the Creator. And you have to say, you know what? This is where my knowledge takes me. This is where my experience takes me. I don't know how to do this part. And that's when the greatness and the miracles and the everything comes in. You're not expected to do any of this alone. So, bitch, it's okay. It's okay to ask for help. Okay, I hope this message reached you well. I wish you greatness. I wish you happiness. I'm Sapphire.